I've always loved weddings. If you grew up in Kenya, you know that a wedding without pilau isn't really a wedding. There's just something about that aroma, the mix of spices, coconut, and tender beef that brings everyone together. And for me, every time I make pilau, it takes me back to one unforgettable day. This is my go-to pilau recipe. It's perfect for 10 to 15 people, depending on appetite and the crowd. It's hearty, fragrant, and always a crowd favorite. For this recipe, you will need 4 cups of basmati rice soaked for at least 30 minutes, 1 kilogram of beef, preferably with bones for flavor, 1 large onion, 6 to 8 cloves of garlic, 4 ripe tomatoes, 2 medium bell peppers, 3 tablespoons pilau masala, 2 tablespoons salt or to taste, 2 cups of coconut milk. You need a good brand for the coconut milk. I use Arrowday. You also need 4 tablespoons of butter and about 4 cups of water or beef broth. Now we'll start by chopping up our tomatoes and bell peppers. We need this to be in medium size, and then we blend them together to a soft consistency. We'll then turn up the heat to the highest setting and bring it to a boil and cook that mixture down until most of the water evaporates. Next, we'll add our 4 cups of basmati rice into a bowl, and then we'll rinse it off. We'll rinse it about 3 to 4 times until the water is clear. Once clean, we'll soak the rice for about 30 to 45 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll chop our onion into slices if you prefer, or diced. Next, we'll add oil in a large pot and add the sliced onions and let them cook. Meanwhile, we'll check in on the tomato puree and see if it's done. It doesn't look like it's done at the moment. There's still some water there, so we'll go back and cover it and let it cook some more. We're going to let this onion cook until golden brown, so just give it time and let it cook slowly. At this point, it looks like our tomato puree is done. So what we'll do, we'll turn up the heat and let it sit, waiting for its turn. Our onions are also done. It should look brown, not burnt, and not raw, just golden brown. This is very important. It's where the magic begins. Now we'll add in our chopped beef. Stir well to ensure every part is covered. Once it starts to brown, add minced garlic and salt. Give it another stir until everything is mixed. Next, pour in about 4 to 6 cups of water, just enough to cook the beef until tender and create a nice broth. If your meat is soft, 4 cups will do, but if it's tougher, give it more time and water. By the time it's ready, you should have about 2 cups of flavorful broth left. Now, while cooking this pilau, I can't help but remember my Aunt Christine's wedding. I don't recall if we were officially invited, but back then weddings were open season. If you knew someone, you went. So we showed up, all smiles, ready to celebrate. The ceremony was beautiful. We congratulated Christine, promised to see her at the reception, then ran home, changed into our best clothes, grabbed our gifts, and headed to the hotel, ready for the party of our lives. Before we continue, we'll add in our tomatoes and then give it a stir, add in the pilau masala and give it another stir. If you don't have pilau masala, you could also use garam masala. I know most people have access to that than pilau masala. Once that's done, we'll add in our 2 cups of coconut milk. Make sure you have like a good quality coconut milk because this really matters. You need like the full fat coconut milk. We'll add in our beef broth and more water if you don't have enough beef broth. Give it a stir to ensure everything coats well. Now back to our story. We got to the hotel only for the security guy to stop us at the gate, asking for an invitation card. We laughed. We were like, "Sir, we are family." My aunt even said, "That's our cousin in there. What are you talking about?" But he just shook his head and is like, "No card, no entrance." Well, we tried calling Christine, her siblings, but no one picked up. Eventually, one of her brothers came out and we were like, "Yay, finally, we're gonna go in." But then he said he looked into it and disappeared. Now, this stopping butter part is extremely important. Please don't miss it. If you don't have butter, you can substitute with margarine, but butter is better as it gives the pilau the buttery taste and ensure it doesn't dry. Let it cook for 15 minutes, then open, check the liquid has spread out evenly, and then cover with the foil to trap the steam for another 10 minutes. Once that's done, we'll turn off the heat and let it sit, just simmering quietly for 15 more minutes. Now, when Christine's brother never showed up, we gave in about half an hour later, still waiting. At that point, we accepted our fate, so we left and ended up at a small local joint, ordered pilau, a few drinks, and had our own celebration. Well, Christine, wherever you are, I hope your marriage stood the test of time like we did majestically that day. And that's it. Our pilau is done. It's so soft, flavorful, crowd pleasing. This pilau is always the talk of any event that I show up to. It's always the talk of the event, and everyone asks for the recipe, and yeah, it's perfect for any celebration, invited or not. If you enjoyed this story and recipe, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cozy moments right here on Her Quiet Hours. The ingredients and instructions have been posted in the description box for your convenience. I hope you try the recipe and let me know how it turned out for you and what you'll do differently. Until next time, bye.